What did your daughter give you for Easter, Maurice? She got me a cheap whore. Good morning, this is Toad Blogs, and this is the morning show. And Maurice is a very lucky man. His daughter really cares about him. The 80-year-old man got arrested when his daughter took him whoring. Yes. His 51-year-old daughter decided Daddy needed a little bit for Easter, so she took him out to get him a whore. Problem is, she is cheap. She offered an undercover policewoman $20 to have sex with her 80-year-old father. Now, I don't know if you understand how this works, Pia, but I think the prostitute should get paid more for having sex with an 80-year-old man. I just think so, you know. It's, just all wrinkly and stuff like that. I mean, like, yeah, okay. But I do applaud you for your effort. I mean, you obviously care much about your dad's sex life. Kind of weird, but whatever. Yeah, so they were both arrested, released on a $250 bond, which I don't know how they're going to be able to afford when they only have $20 to pay for a prostitute. And, this is just brings up the issue of prostitution. Why is it illegal? It's illegal because the moral majority or minority or however they are now believe that prostitution is bad. And that's the only reason it's illegal. Now, people will argue that prostitution has, pimps and drugs and all this other stuff, and that it's bad and it's degrading to women. Yes, it is. Yes, it does have drugs and pimps and stuff like that. That's the whole point of making it illegal. Now, I'm not glorifying prostitution in any way, shape, or form, but it hasn't worked. It's been illegal for how long now? And prostitution is just as rampant as it ever has been. Maybe more so. And, what's the point of having it illegal? Now, if it's legal, you can regulate it. Meaning you can set ground rules on where the prostitutes work, how they work, what safety measures they must take. You can get taxes money for it. And you can get the drugs and the violent pimps out of the business. So, this whole thing of, oh, well, it's immoral, it should be illegal, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're not thinking rationally. You're thinking emotionally. Emotionally, yes, I agree with you. Prostitution is immoral. It should be not encouraged, blah, 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 blah. But legally, it should be legal, because by ignoring these women, you are putting them in the harm's way. You are allowing the pimps to do whatever the hell they want. You are allowing them to use drugs to enslave these women. You are keeping, 80% of their profits are kept by the pimp, or more or less. I don't know the exact ratio, but ignoring the problem isn't going to make it go away. It's not going to go away. There's nothing you're going to do is make prostitution go away. So why not regulate it so that it is at least safer for the women involved? Hey, press the subscribe button. It's easy.